setting up and streaming the YouTube for me. 1 second, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, grab your teammates. Make sure you send out those last-minute messages, last-minute reminders. Let's get everybody plugged in. It's go time. We wrapping up the month. We're going full speed ahead into the month of June, guys. Let's get after it, everyone. Hold for 1 second. Please stand by.
Man, let's go. It's time. You got one life to live. It's time to get it done. I don't know who you are, where you're from, but get it done. It's time to listen. It's time to focus. What haven't you been able to accomplish? What has stopped you? What has haunted you? Why are you losing sleep over it? All roads lead back to what you're focusing on and who you're listening to. Energy flows where focus goes. So what are you focused on? If you haven't been able to get it done, today marks the first day of the best days of your life. So where focus goes, energy flows. I'm talking to you. If you're gonna get it done, I need you to listen and focus. At all costs, protect your peace. If you're gonna get it done, you gotta let some things go. Stop waiting to feel like it. Stop waiting until you see it. Stop waiting for somebody to come and save you. Nobody's coming to rescue you. The problem with many of you is that you're focused on your fears. You're focused on the risk more than you are the reward. The prize goes to the hardest worker in the room. The question is, how bad do you want this? The problem with many of you is that you're not tired enough. You're focused on the pain of the process more than you are the glory on the other side. You're listening to the wrong people. You're listening to the wrong voices. It's time to pull that energy from fear. Pull that energy away from doubt. How bad do you want this? If you can hear my voice, I'm just wondering if you are bold enough, if you are daring enough, if your faith is outrageous enough to take a chance on yourself. It's time to manifest. It's time to get it done. Fight, fight, fight for your future. It may hurt, but get it done. With tears in your eyes, get it done. If nobody believes in you, get it done. If the person you love most walks out on you, get it done. If your children don't believe in you, get it done. If your spouse don't believe in you, get it done. It's always impossible until it's done. So get it done. Over the course of my life, I've come to realize that in order to get things done, there's some things I've got to get over.
Guys, let's load it up. Let's load it
and that's the problem with many of you, is that you're not over the relationship gone bad. You're not over the job that you lost. You're not over the person that walked out on you, the people and the places where you've experienced trauma and anguish. You're not over it. You're not over the fear. You're not over the anxiety. You don't smile anymore. You don't laugh anymore. You don't love like you used to. And there's some things you're going to have to get over. You have not been able to get it done because you're carrying so much weight from the past. You don't feel like it. But newsflash, stop waiting to feel it. At the end of the day, you can listen to a million motivational speeches, but you are going to have to wake up and make a decision to get it done. The moment you are no longer willing to tolerate where you are, everything changes. Nobody's going to be able to pull you out of the murky water, out of this muddy, bloody, painful, miserable place that you're in. You're going to have to make up your mind. Enough is enough. I'm getting out of this place. And I got stuff to do. I've got a destiny to fulfill. Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to let go of some things? Are you willing to put the work in? Are you ready to be consistent? Are you tired of this version of yourself? Get over the pain. Get over the trauma. Get over the betrayal. Get over who left you. Get over who lied on you. Get over it. If you're going to get it done, you've got to get over it. Release the pain. Release the unforgiveness. Release the fear. If you're going to get it done, you're going to have to eliminate all distractions and put your blinders on. I don't know what your goal is. Let the world reject you. Let the world close doors on you. Let the world tell you no. I'm just wondering, can you dig deep inside yourself? The future goes to the hardest worker in the room. You have everything you need to get started. Stop waiting for the weather to change in your life. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions. Stop waiting for a handout. Stop waiting for everybody to believe in you and cheer for you and affirm you. Life knocked you in the mouth years ago and you haven't hit back yet. You hit back with determination. You hit back with focus. You hit back when you listen. You hit back when you are disciplined. You hit back with resilience. Get in the ring and hit back. It's time to get up and hit back.
Let's go. Guys, I don't know about you, but those videos get me fired up. I strongly encourage, if you don't watch, go to YouTube and watch those videos. Make that a part of your daily routine in the morning when you wake up, while you're showering, while you're doing your workouts, whatever you're doing, before you start making those phone calls. That type of motivation, man, should get you pumped up and fired up and ready to get after it. Welcome, 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 team, to our Tuesday evening locker room conversation. This is our training. We come together every Tuesday evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do our getting started right real quick for our brand new business partners who just came on board. And then we get into a enhanced training. Got a great training lined up for today. So welcome, welcome. Congratulations to each and every one of you for joining and participating. It is not too late for you to take a look at who's present. Look and make sure you take inventory of your organization. If they're not here, guys, get them plugged in. Part of this business, guys, a major part of success in this business is our ability to get not just you to show up, but to get our teams to show up. That's absolutely imperative. It's ultimate leverage. And that's what you want to have in this business if you want that walk away money. So guys, one of the key things as you build here, and this stack is a little bit off a little bit, but guys, this is a team sport. Together, everyone accomplishes more. We're on a journey and a mission to become network marketing professionals. If you treat this business like a profession, it's going to pay you like a professional. It's going to give you that athlete money. It's going to give you that top paying doctor money. But it's not going to happen without you really putting forth the effort. Nothing comes free. You got to pay the price. This is not a get rich quick opportunity, team. You're not supposed to make 6 figures, 7 figures from home for the rest of your life easily. It's not a lottery ticket. We got to build this thing. And that's the beauty of it, is that we have the ability to become network marketing professionals. You're in this environment where we'll help you on that journey. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We have your back, but you got to commit to this process. Write down, I am a network marketing professional. I am becoming a network marketing professional. I live, sleep, and think about helping people become successful in business. I am the bridge to help folks get to their other side of their goals. And that's what a network marketing professional is. They're a magnet. They attract people to them and help them to make money, become free, become personally developed, and all those things that come with this amazing opportunity. And speaking on personal development, becoming a network marketing professional is the process of becoming, be, do, have. So you have to commit to growth. Right now, I mean, we have a readers club that is absolutely exciting. Every Saturday morning, you know, of course, you want to read every day, at least 10 pages of a very good book. But every Saturday morning, we come together in a mastermind, and this thing is really growing and developing and becoming amazing. It's becoming a mastermind. Whereas you have people on there crying and sharing the things that they got from the conversations in the chapter that we read. And I mean, it's amazing. I can't explain it. You must experience it. Mark your calendars, your alarm to come in at 9:30 a.m. every Saturday morning. Right now, we're reading The Secret of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. Absolutely an epic book. You want to order that book, go to Amazon, go to your bookstore, go to a used bookstore. You can find it. One of the most important assets you can create is a library. Understand this, people are trying to get rid of books and feed our children and us things that they want us to understand and believe. And you want to build a library. You want to have something that you can turn the pages and your children can read actual facts. Understand this, guys. Google is great, but Google is nothing but surface. We got to get back to the habit of reading and turning pages, guys. Understand this. So I'm not going to kick that horse anymore. I don't kick horses for all the feet of people, but PETA people. But understand this, guys. We just came from Think and Grow Rich. Now we're reading Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. This book is absolutely amazing. You got to get it and get plugged in, because staying plugged in and getting plugged in is absolutely half the battle, guys. You can't be in and out. You got to be committed. You cannot be in and out, showing up someday, you're not showing up. Guys, this is your business. And a part of your business is being plugged into the events. You don't have to be in every event. I mean, we got things going on every single day. But if you don't have anything else going on at 8:30 p.m. that's going to help you to create 6 figures, 7 figures from home for the rest of your life, why wouldn't you be here? Why wouldn't you be in an environment sharpening your axe? Because here's what I need you to understand. Showing up is half the battle, more than half the battle. And when you bring your team with you, it's even more powerful. So you show up right now, you're learning. And then there's a lot of people, familiar faces, familiar names. I see you. You've heard this before. You've seen this before, but it's still becoming repetition. Is until you can articulate and say words that I'm about to say before I even say it, you need to keep hearing it. But more importantly, once you get it, you're not here for you anymore. You should be bringing your team. Your new partners should be showing up, getting plugged in, and then it's just everybody showing up, supporting one another, allowing the system, the leadership, to support and train and build that culture within your organization. And once you plug into that and sell out to that, it's unstoppable, guys. You don't want to be the one totally responsible for training and supporting and motivating your team. I need you to understand that. And this is where these types of environments are so amazing if you embrace it, leverage it, and take full advantage of it. Whereas your only job is really to plug people in. Master the art of plugging people in. Either it's an overview, once they join, plug them into the trainings, and just keep them plugging in, and your business will continue to grow. I mean, come on. So let's talk to our brand new business partners. The recognition slide was removed by accident. I want to make sure I recognize our brand new business partners. Congratulations. Welcome to all of our new partners who joined since last Tuesday. Congratulations on making the decision to take control of your financial future. Congratulations on deciding to break generational curses, becoming a first-generation millionaire, first-generation homeowner. Congratulations for becoming a boss. You made the right decision. You're with the right company, with the right team. You're plugged into the right system. Just stay the course. And along with that, I want to recognize and congratulate all of those who advanced to the next level, whether you're a new executive, new 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, and above. Congratulations. And the only way we do that is by helping other people move to the next level. So guys, let's get good at reaching back and pulling others forward. And this is how we go about doing it. We launch our businesses, guys. Let's get into the meat and the potatoes. Let's talk to our brand new business partners, along with our existing business partners. Understand this, there are businesses. How many of you saw businesses that have been around for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, and they do a relaunch, a grand reopening? Some of us need to go into the month of June, which is tomorrow, with a reopening, relaunching your MWR financial business. And that's a simple process. You simply have to make a decision where you say, you know what? I am going to take my business to the next level. And I'm going to relaunch, reopen, and get re-excited about my business. And that's what it requires. The key thing is understanding and identifying your why. Why are you here? Think about this, guys. Your why has to be strong enough. And once you figure that out, the how-to is going to come. And I already explained to you the how-to. Plug people in. But your why has to keep you on course. Your why has to keep you moving forward, even when things aren't going as fast as you want it to. Your why has to keep you going when when someone tells you no. Your why has to keep you going when someone quits on you, someone stands you up, someone laughs at you, say, you're doing what? You're in a scam. If you have a strong enough why and understand what you have here in a network marketing professional, a profession, your why will keep you on course to take you to the next level. I heard a training a few months, or I don't know when it was, a while ago, where they said, if a no takes you out of your business, your why wasn't strong enough. So, for example, you say, I'm in this business so I can take my mom out of work, retire her, and pay all her bills so that she could live a good life for the rest of her life, her golden years. And then someone says no to you. The question now is, was that no bigger than taking your mom out of work, retiring your mom, putting your kids in a good school? Was that rejection? Was that quitter? Were you going to let a quitter, the person who laughed at you, who has no foresight, no vision, to be blessed to see this opportunity, will that person stop you from putting your children through college debt-free? See, these are the things you have to understand and identify with your why. And then you want to get that getting started right sheet. Guys, fill this sheet out. Your username, your password, your sponsor, and your sponsor's sponsor. You want to get at least 3 levels of leadership to identify. You want to activate your membership. The memberships puts money in your pocket. So reduce your taxes if you're a W-2 employee. That pays for your membership. Average $300 to $600 a month in money back in your pocket. That pays for your membership in itself. Lowering your bills, credit restoration, eliminate your debt, utilize the service. In this real small box, you want to put your real big why. And that's by design. Because you don't want a long, extended why. You need to take your why and compress it into an elevator pitch. Understand this. In your first 30 days, you want to become a 3-star executive. In your first 3 weeks, 4 weeks at the most, you're brand new, you're getting relaunched, okay? You want in the next 3 weeks, in June, everybody should be striving to become 3-star and above. I'm going to show you the game plan on making that happen. 90 days, that's into Vegas and beyond, okay? 90 days, where do you see yourself? 5-star regional, 2-star regional? 5-star executive, regional, 2-star regional? Put it in paper. They say you got to write it down. And if you don't put it in paper and put it in writing and tell it with people, because there's a lot of people who keep their goals secret so they can't be held accountable. Guys, we need to be accountable in business, all right? You're in a safe place here because our objective is to help you to win. We can't succeed unless we help you succeed. And that's exactly what we're going to help you to do. You want to upload your profile picture, set up your e-wallet. You want to get paid. You want to track your Fast Start bonus. And here's some scripts that you can utilize. Our number one objective, and I'm about to jump into that, is keeping it simple, getting to the money. This form is going to help your sponsor. Make sure you get a copy of this, send it to them. You want to identify your low-hanging fruit. Identify those top 10 people that you can call, that you want to let them know about you launching a business. Let them get set up in those first top 3 money spots. The top 12 positions are the money positions. The 3 is the best. Who are those key 3 people that you know who can come into this thing? And you don't want to just put someone in there who's going to occupy space. You want to put people in that space who's going to go and get their 3 people. And then tell them to do the exact same thing. You got to get people to get your 3, that's going to get their 3 people in that top 3 spots. And then you have those who's going to get the membership. You want to put all that in position. All right, you got your sheet, you filled it out, you strategize with your sponsor. Now it's time to go full throttle. What do you mean by that, Ben? All out massive action. The time that you're working your business, work your business. It doesn't take all day to work MWR Financial. 2 to 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours a day, you can make some incredible income with this opportunity. Folks who say they work this business all day, let me see your work schedule. You don't need to work this business all day. If you work it right and you build in what we call that lifestyle marketing, 2 to 3 hours, this business is built for part-timers, truth be told. Okay, so if you go full throttle, you say, I got 2 hours, whether it's 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon, 30 minutes driving home from work, 30 minutes when I get to the house after dinner, whatever those time frames are, you must be all in without compromise. You cannot allow someone to pull you from your business commitment. And that's what takes place with us. And our families are the worst. They're like, you work from home, you ain't busy, put that down. I need you to come over here and hold this picture up, nail this nail in the wall, whatever it may be. Guys, you have to put on your blinders and be laser focused because success loves speed. When you're going down a runway, you can't go and take flight at 80%, 50%, 90%. You got to go 100% full throttle to get the velocity, to get up off the ground, to offset gravity that's pulling you down, saying, you don't need to do this. What are you doing? You're making decent income. Go get a real job. You got to go full speed ahead in order to offset all that gravity and negativity that's pulling you down. That's why success loves speed. You put your blinders on, get laser focused on the main thing. What is the main thing? The main thing is the main thing is the main thing, which is getting people fast start qualified. Guys, this is how we make this thing work. First and foremost, you want to make sure you're fast start qualified, get yourself fully engaged and activated. Make sure you maintain your membership. Make sure you are set to make commissions. You already know exactly what it requires to get that done. And then let's get your fast start bonus, your momentum bonus. There's $1,500 momentum bonus sitting on the table. Guys, success loves speed. Momentum means speed. That's a word. Momentum. Momentum bonus, which means you want to move fast. The bonus is designed for those who's willing to go fast. 3 new business partners in your first week. 7 days, that's all it takes. Because what we do, we want to help you to launch your business. I'm talking to you, my new person, and those who said, listen, I'm ready to go hard in the month of June. Launching your business consists of just having a grand opening, a private business reception. I say schedule 2. You have your first emergency PBR in the next 48 to 72 hours. Today's Tuesday. By Wednesday, Thursday, you should be doing a private business reception. And then, of course, we have our grand private business reception that we do as a group team on Sundays. But you want to schedule your grand opening. And you want to use your why. Listen, I just got involved with an incredible opportunity. As you know, I'm a single mom. It's rough out here. Prices are going up. The pandemic exposed how vulnerable I am. And I made a decision to take control of my finances. I came across an amazing opportunity that's helping me to do exactly that. I'm launching my business and sharing this with all of my people that I know, love, and trust. And I'm just simply asking everyone to come in and support me on Thursday night at 7 p.m. I'm having a grand opening. You may or may not be interested, but your participation will be greatly appreciated. Can I count on you to show up? And that was wordy. Put it in your own words. But can I count on you to show up is the key phrase to whatever you say. Can I count on you to show up? You're talking to your friends, your family, the people who know you, love you, trust you. You want to invite 50 plus people, if not 100, whatever it takes. Jim Rohn said, if it takes one, if I bat 9 out of 10, and hit 9 balls out of 10 swings, I'm doing well. You can still beat me if you call 100 people, you swing 100 times and get 10. I jacked that quote out, but know what I'm saying is you make up in numbers what you lack in skill. You make up in numbers what you lack in skill. Some of us have a lot of influence. All we need to do is call 10 people, and 10 people are going to show up. And about 8 of them are going to sign up because of the relationship. But some of us, you need to call more people, 50, 100 people. I encourage you to call 50 people, 10 people will show up, and you come to the presentation excited. You worry about who shows up. You simply, hey, man, I'm so excited. You want to get there early. You want to make sure that you're introduced or welcoming your guests. So get there 10, 15 minutes early. Hey, welcome my mom. Welcome John. Welcome Bob. Welcome Tony. Man, I'm glad you made it, Carrie, whatever. Right at the top of the hour or the bottom of the hour, whatever time you schedule. Listen, guys, I'm so glad you made it. Listen, I'm fired up and excited about this new project that I'm involved in. As you know, then share your why. I'm a single mom. I got involved with this company because I really want to take control of my finances. Things are getting rough out here, and I'm being proactive instead of reactive. And I came across this opportunity, and I got an incredible business partner of mine who's going to go over the details. I don't want to mess anything up and take any more of your time. So I'm going to get out of the way and introduce you to Mr. Parker. This gentleman here is documented in this industry. He loves helping people. He's fun and loves, he's hilarious and knows all the facts. Those are the 4 characteristics. So without any further ado, let me introduce to you Dr. Parker. And then your job is done. You invite, you introduce, and let the sponsor do all the work from there. And at that point, Dr. Parker is going to do your sponsor, whoever's presenting, is going to do a world-class presentation. Out of the 10 people there, we're signing up 3 people. And we're going to get more memberships as well. But then once we do that, you just made $300. You got your money back. How fast do you want to get your money back? Fast, like yesterday. And then we duplicate that process. We help those 3 do the same thing. They go out, we schedule their private business receptions, and we coach them and tell them, hey, we want to invite 50 people. You have your calendar, you let them know these are the times available. Let's put folks in a room. You got to schedule and promote. I'll help you with that. You invite 50 people, 10 people show up. This person gets their 3. They made 150. This person had 9 people there. They got their 3. They made 150. This person got 6 people there. 5 people signed up. They got their 3. They made 150. They made their 150. You made 450 because you helped them to make 150. Congratulations. You're now a 2-star executive making $20 a day, $600 a month. And we duplicate it again. Now, at this point, you've seen us do your presentation. You've seen us do their presentation. We expect you to be in a position where you might want to do your team's presentation. No pressure, but the sooner you grab the mic and the pen, the sooner you could take control of your money. So that's why I say you show up and you plug in and you're taking notes and listening and hearing how everything is being articulated because you want to be the person giving the presentations. By the time you're a 3-star executive, because once you got those 2 stars, now you help those 3 to get their 3 to get 3. Understand this, you now made another $900, $1,500 plus the $100 that you made. So you just made $1,650. You are now a 3-star executive. We can get that done in 3 weeks, guys. That's the objective. That is what we must commit to. We want to help you move this with the momentum of getting to 3-star executive in 3 weeks. Think about that. You got your first 3 recruits on board. You're making $5 a day, $150 a month. We go out there, help those 3 to get their 3. You're now a 2-star executive making $20 a day. Duplicate that again. You're now a 3-star executive making $50 a day, $1,500 a month, $18,000 a year. I can't emphasize that enough. With all the rising costs of everything taking place right now, I went to sleep. I go to sleep on listening to personal development, YouTube and all that. I was watching a video. It was pretty good. The elite, Black elites in America. And folks are making some money out here. And I woke up to fast money and how it affected the economy, where they were talking about how the government, pushed all that money into the economy, and how people got drunk off of easy money. People got drunk off of easy money, companies and individuals. And now it's about to get interesting. And literally, it's about to get a little bit painful, as they stated. Millions of people are going to lose their jobs. I mean, let's not sugarcoat it, because what they're doing is increasing the inflation. They're increasing the inflation and everything, causing businesses to scale back. And of course, first thing that's going to go is the employees. But my point to that is, as things can continue to go up in cost, would you agree that an extra $1,500 coming into your household, $1,800, $18,000 a year coming into your household can help people, if it's extra money, help them stay afloat or get ahead? Absolutely. And that's 3 weeks of focus, and we can make that happen. So guys, congratulations. In 3 weeks, you're now a 3-star executive. You also set yourself up to make the momentum, the weekly production bonus, as well as the coded bonuses. You opened up the $30 to $150. You are now in a good position. 3-star is that ultimate executive position you want to get to. All right. You help people get to 3-star, you'll move through the rest of these ranks. Guys, I need you to really understand how powerful this is. MWR Financial is its own economy. No matter what's going on around us, if we do this right, and you build a community of folks who's committed to investing $150 a month to make $600 a month, the money continues to flow. Did you hear what I just said? Would you pay $150 to make $600 a month? Think about that. And finding more people to do the exact same thing, and it just continues to duplicate, where eventually you're at $300 a day, $9,000 a month. Would you pay $150 to make 600 to 6 figures? Ask the question to yourself. That's the price to pay. That's the price to get into the country club. $150 puts you in a position where you now have an amazing business that brings value to the marketplace, and you can position yourself where you're making 600 to 6 figures every single month and guaranteed income. Oh, my battery about to die. Is that good or is that good? I need for us to put it in perspective. We make this thing too complicated. And eventually we keep moving that. You're making $15,000 a day, $450,000 a month by getting a whole bunch of people who's willing to commit to paying $150 a month so that they can make 600 to 6 figures. Next thing you know, you're making 7 figures on an ongoing basis, 6 figures a month instead of 6 figures a year. That's our business. Oh yeah, and we have experts that we offer amazing services for. Let's keep it real. We got to stop making this thing way harder and complicated than it is. Keep it simple, get to the money. Guys, you want to build up that immediate income. You want to build up that, you want to build and set up and schedule your immediate private business receptions and build your business. Look at your calendars. Your calendars dictate your money, just like an accountant, a barber, a hairstylist, a lawyer. You go to, I mean, they work from a calendar, and their calendar will let them know, okay, I'm about to make X amount of dollars this week, X amount of dollars tomorrow, X amount of dollars for the month. It's based on appointments. And the same thing can set up for you and I if we really, really get diligent in that activity. And we're going to talk about that because here we are going into this 90-day blitz. Let's get ready for the next level, guys. Guys, it takes 21 days to break a habit. It's in 21 days to create one, 90 days to create a lifestyle. We're on a 90-day blitz going into Las Vegas, Nevada. Guys, it's time to get to Las Vegas, walking across the stage and making some noise. But here's where a lot of people mess up. And we've all been guilty. We're always looking for that new gotcha, that new gizmo, that new slogan, that new tool, that new gadget. Man, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Network marketing without duplication is just a job. We want to keep it simple, get to the money. We have one tool. If we work the heck out of this one tool, we could make a lot of money. Write this down if you haven't written anything down yet. I am in a business of exposures. My job is to expose a lot of people and collect informed decisions. What's your job description? My job description is to expose a lot of people and collect to a quality presentation and collect a decision. Yes or no, 1 or 2. That's it. So in your job description, you could be out there talking and trying to explain, hey, I'm in a company, MWR Financial. We help people raise their credit and lower their taxes and blah, 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 wah, 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 wah. That's how people are hearing you. Sound like Charlie Brown's teacher. Wah, 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 wah. Because they're asking, can I do what you're doing? Do I want to do what you're doing? Do I have time to do what you're doing? And they don't do. However, if you master the art of saying, hey, I'm involved with an incredible company that's helping people increase their finances and increase their financial literacy. If I send you a quick video that's about 6 minutes short, would you take a look at it? And guys, I want you to look at this video real quick. I need you to realize that this video says it all. I want to sell you on this. Once a person says yes, I'm sending them the video. All right.
Taxes, bills, credit, debt, inflation. These are some of the most depressing financial words in the English language. Why? Because they identify where your money is going, why over 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, and exactly what's keeping over 90% of Americans from ever becoming wealthy. Think about it. The government takes 1/3 of your income for taxes. The banks take another third to service your debts. And big business combined with inflation takes the remaining 1/3 of your income to cover your monthly bills and normal living expenses. Sounds depressing, right? Well, let me cheer you up with another word that can eliminate all of these challenges. Cash flow. This one little word is the key to everyone's financial success, and MWR is the first and only company to provide a complete cash flow system designed to make wealth real for you and your family. So, how does this system work? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because over the next few minutes, you're going to learn how we've already helped thousands of people just like you increase the cash flow from their existing income, create more cash flow with a residual business income, and multiply their cash flow with multiple streams of passive investment income, giving them everything they need to become wealthy in record time. This all starts with the Increase My Cash Flow portion of our membership, where we provide you with a team of financial experts to reduce your taxes, lower your bills, eliminate your debts, and raise your credit scores all at the same time. And if you're a renter, our affordable housing experts can also provide you with everything you need to become a homeowner, regardless of your past credit history or your current credit scores, so you can start building equity for yourself instead of a landlord. These services have literally increased our members' cash flow by hundreds and even thousands of dollars every month, allowing them to keep more of their hard-earned money instead of just giving it away to the government, banks, and big business. And best of all, our experts do all the work. But it doesn't stop there. The next thing we need to do is help you create more cash flow. That's exactly why we've designed one of the most profitable home-based business opportunities ever. By simply referring our membership and opportunity to others, you can add your cash flow with our daily guaranteed residual income of $5 up to $15,000 per day. That's right. This one income stream can allow you to earn over $5.5 million per year. And we've made it easy. As a matter of fact, by simply referring MWR to a few, who refer it to a few, and so on, you can be earning $20 a day or $600 a month with as few as 12 members on your team. And with less than 500 members on your team, you can be earning a 6-figure residual income, money that comes in month after month for something you and your team did just one time. With that said, how many people do you know that would like more cash flow? Well, according to national statistics, 9 out of every 10 people you know either want or need more cash flow, which is what makes MWR such an amazing opportunity. And because our cash flow system is designed to put more money in our members' pockets every month than what it costs them to be a member, you'll get to benefit from one of the highest member retention rates in the industry, allowing you to add to your income every month instead of constantly trading your time to replace it. But that's not all. If you're looking for the fastest ways to earn hundreds or even thousands of dollars in immediate income, you'll definitely want to check out our full compensation plan to see how our sponsor, momentum, performance, and leadership bonuses can put even more money in your pocket on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. Now, I know for some of you this may sound too good to be true. So here's just a list of a few of our team members that have already become millionaire residual income earners with MWR in just months instead of years or decades. And you could be next. Now that you know how our experts can increase the cash flow from your existing income and how our opportunity can help you create more cash flow with our daily residual business income, there's only one thing left to do. It's time to multiply your cash flow. This is where our experts provide you with everything you need to get your money working for you. Imagine participating in currency trading, where all your trades are done for you by licensed experts with a proven track record of success. Or how about becoming your own bank with a private reserve account or diversified cash flow account that can provide you with the best ways to save, grow, and protect your money tax-free with no risk of loss, while also giving you the ability to borrow from yourself and continue earning interests and dividends, as if the money you borrowed never left your account, allowing you to double dip on your returns. You heard me right. Using these strategies can allow you to invest in things like land or real estate and be earning compound interest or cash flow in two places at the same time, using the same money for both investments, just like the wealthy have done for decades. And our experts can even locate land investments for you through our land banking program, where you can buy portions of land in the path of growth 20 to 40% below market value. So your money works for you instead of you working for your money. This is the key to achieving time and financial freedom, so you can live a life filled with freedom, options, and choices. With that said, I'm sure you're probably thinking all of this is going to cost you hundreds or even thousands of dollars, and it would be worth every penny. However, it's not $1,000, $500, or even $300. As a matter of fact, if you just want access to our services and experts, you can literally get started with an MWR membership for just $149.97 per month. This includes your spouse with no setup fees or contracts, and simply by referring 3 customers, you can make your membership absolutely free. However, if you're serious about increasing, creating, and multiplying your cash flow like never before, and you want everything MWR Financial has to offer, you can get started for just $249.97. This includes a one-time business activation fee of $100 and your first month's membership fee of $149.97. All of which can be covered by the additional cash flow we just discussed. This will also give you your own MWR at home business and MWR membership, which includes a biz center to manage your business, all of the services and experts included in our membership for both you and your spouse, as well as all the websites, capture systems, marketing materials, tools, ongoing training, and support you need to succeed. All you have to do is expose, our leaders educate, and our experts execute. It's that simple. And if that's not enough, we've decided to make this decision even easier by guaranteeing your success. Yeah, you heard me right. Again, if you follow our plan of action and our opportunity, strategies, or experts are not able to help you save, make, or grow even more cash flow in your first 30 days, MWR Financial will give you a full refund. So, what are you waiting for? All you need to do now is decide whether you're a 2 or a 1. You're a 2 if you're not interested in earning more money, but you would love to have our MWR membership to help you reduce your taxes, lower your monthly bills, eliminate your debts, restore your credit, fire your landlord, and get your money making even more money for you. And you're a 1 if we had you at hello and you're ready to maximize your cash flow like never before. Just get back to the person that referred you. Tell them whether you're a 2 or a 1. And let me be the first to welcome you to the MWR Financial family.
Awesome. Man, that's an amazing tool. And I'm hoping you were looking at that tool where if you were a prospect and you spent those 7 minutes watching that video, that is an absolute informed presentation to collect an educated decision. And that's all we do in our business, guys. We are in a business of exposing and collecting educated decisions, yeses and nos. And the more people you get to watch that video on a daily basis and move them around the bases, the more success we're going to have. And that's what we got to get real good at, guys. Our success is in our daily routine. Our daily routine should be our daily exposures, because that's our business. Our business is exposing people to the information and collecting informed decisions. So I'm not even going to go into the baseball diamond because you've seen it. But guys, understand, and there's a training out there on this baseball diamond in depth. Find it, get it, love it, use it. But make a decision as we go into the new month of June to become a master exposer, sharing this information and collecting decisions. Don't get emotionally attached to the decisions. And this is the thing. Hey, if I was to send you a quick video, it's about 7 minutes short, that's going to share with you how we're helping people to increase their finances, lower their debt, lower their taxes, and put them in a position to become homeowners, whatever their hot buttons are. Would you take a look at it? Yes, great. I'm going to send that over to you. You got them on first base. And then in 7 minutes, the video is 7 minutes and is 8 minutes short. You want to say that it's 8 minutes short, okay? So in 8 minutes, 10 minutes, you need to be calling them back. I'm going to follow back up with you. Here's a key nugget, because a lot of people, and we're all guilty, we just blast the video out. Hey, take a look at this. Guys, we must establish posture, and we must control our time, our schedule, and we don't just give people our information. Because here's what happens. If you just blast it out to people and then you just call them randomly, you're bothering them. Did you hear me? But if you call them and you say, would you be willing to take a look at, if I can show you how to make some incredible income part-time without interfering with what you're currently doing, would you be willing to take a look at a quick 8-minute video? It's about 8 minutes short. Would you be willing to take a look at it? Yeah. Okay, great. Are you in front of your computer? Can you watch it right now? They'll say yes, they'll say no. If they say yes, great. I'm about to send you the link. I want you to look at the video. And once they look at that video, let them know I'm going to call you back in 10 minutes just to see what you like best about what you saw. You must control the follow-up, control the process. If you send it randomly, you call them tomorrow, the next day, where they're no longer hot, they're no longer excited, you're bothering them. If they say, I'm driving, I'll be back home around 12 or in another 2-3 hours. Okay, listen, this is what I'll do. When you get in a position where you can look and spend about 8 minutes to watch a video, text me back, or I'll follow back up with you and then I'll send it to you, because I don't want you to miss this. I'm telling you, this is posture. And then when you follow up with them, simply ask, hey man, you watched the video. Did you see it clearly? Yes. What jumped out and caught your attention the most? Man, daily guaranteed income? You help people get into a house? Exactly. Next step, you want to say, well, listen, I knew you was going to be excited about that. That's why I wanted to share it with you. But I'm brand new. I don't want to mess anything up. The next step is to put you on the phone with my business partner, Mr. Ramirez. This gentleman is 110% documented in his business, loves helping people, down to earth, and really knows all the facts. He's very busy. Let me see if I can get him on the line. I've already texted Mr. Ramirez and all other leaders that I'm going to use for 3 ways to see who's available. Mr. Ramirez, hey, I got Jill on the line. She had a chance to look at the video. She's very excited. Hold for 1 second. Jill, this is Mr. Ramirez. Mr. Ramirez, this is Jill. I'm putting tape on my mouth. I'm not talking anymore unless instructed by my sponsor or the expert, should I say. Because it doesn't have to be your sponsor. This is where networking and relationships come in. Anyone other than you need to be talking to your expert. Please understand that. If you rely on just one person to do three-ways and help you to do presentations, your business is handicapped. It truly is. You want to build relationships and help have everyone who's qualified. And that's where we have an environment where we help people to help you move your business accordingly. The expert says, hey, Jill, listen, if you're a friend of Ben's, you're a friend of mine, just call me Fernando. You are amongst greatness, whatever. The expert edifies the person who's putting the person on the phone. So there's a mental, what's the word, Connie? there's a whole mental aspect to this. You want them to know the expert as Mr., Mrs. But when the expert comes in, you're edifying the expert. But when the expert gets on the phone, they build a relationship and say, hey, listen, you're a friend of Ben is a friend of mine. You could just call me Connie. You could just call me Fernando or GW. And then now you've created a friendship and it's a cool situation. What jumped out and really caught your attention by looking at that information, the video, the money, the whatever. And then from there, the expert is going to go for the close. Do you see yourself as a partner or do you see yourself as a member with the experts? Are you a one or are you a two? And if they say, I need more information, in many cases they do, then they invite them to the live big event. Hopefully you have a private business reception that's lined up in the next 24, 48 hours, or most likely there's a big event, which tomorrow night, for example, we have an 8:30, presentation that's going to be taking place. That's the big event where they come to an event, see 10, 20, 15, 30 more people. Now they got confirmation, social proof, and then they sign up and we just keep the bases loaded. Guys, it's a huge process. Three-way calls is an amazing tool that we're underutilizing. Three-way calls is an amazing tool that we're underutilizing, whereas three-way calls is for you to put a prospect on the phone with the expert to help them to help make a decision. Three-way calls is for you to introduce your new partners to your team, your upline support, 2, 3, 4 people, where they welcome to the team. Congratulations on getting started. I'm sure you've already set up your goals and got your getting started right sheet filled out, and you scheduled your grand opening. So now not only did you tell them to do a grand opening, but you have your support team who's reiterating what you said. So now they're like, okay, let me do this and make it happen. So you want to always three-way in your new partners with 2, 3, mirror match them if it's a female. See if you can find another female who's having some success in the business, put them on the phone with them. And it's just a bunch of edification and verification and confirmation that you're doing in that three-way call. And then you three-way your sponsor, your new people or your teammates to your sponsor, your upline support, to get them to come to events, help them to promote for events, and keep them motivated and things of that nature. If the three-way calls, guys, is the ultimate team building tool. You hear what I said? Don't underutilize that. We need to ramp that up big time. All right. So with that being said, guys, tomorrow we have a big day tomorrow. I'll be conducting the luncheon at 12 noon. That's 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, noon, zoom.mwrkingdombuilders.com. And then we have Dr. Parker, who's going to be doing our big event, along with Sir Eric Wilmer, who's going to be doing a tag team presentation tomorrow evening at 8:30. They do a great overview. That's our big event that we want to get as many people plugged into. Make sure you plug into that, guys. And I do want to promote and continue to promote our Thursday evening West Coast Focus. We're looking to build up the West Coast, guys, every Thursday at 10 p.m. MWR After Dark is what we call it. But who do you know on the West Coast? Who do you know who works third shift? Get them plugged in. We want to make sure we build a team in different time zones. So when you're here in the Northeast East Coast, it's 9:30 right now. You're getting ready for bed, and the folks on the West Coast is just getting things ramped up. And if you build leaders over there, you can go to sleep while leaders continue to go, and you're making money in your sleep. You see how that works? So who do you know on the West Coast? Let's get them plugged into the system. Always remember, guys, we have a Go for No challenge. Did you pull your sheets? We got to go for no. How many no's do you have? How many people have you had watch that video and said no? I think they have to watch the video and say no, and then check off, because the video is the ultimate exposure. Of course, if they come to a private business reception, an overview, and say no, that's the same thing. But you could get more people watching that video than waiting once a week to get folks into a presentation. Every day, multiple times a day, you get them in front of a video, you collect the decision. Do you see an opportunity for yourself? Do you see yourself as a member? Or you see yourself as a business partner? Move them to a three-way call and let us collect the no's. We got money on the table, guys. It's time to break the bank. Let's go get GW's money. From May to June to July, we have whereas you go 3-star executive, you can get anyone who gets to 3-star executive, each star, you're going to get $100. So you get $300 if you go 3-star executive. Anyone who goes 3-star executive by August, the end of July, there's $300 waiting for you. Let's go get that money. So with that being said, let's open it up. I'm going to stop the recording. And are there any questions, any comments from anyone before we conclude tonight's training? Yes, sir. Hold on. Let me unmute the lines. I'm sorry. What's going on, buddy? Jameson.
I really amazing. The beginning is amazing. One of the things I really heard of, I was trying to write it down. Our job. I really liked how you broke down our main job, our main focus, our main job. Can you break that down? Can you write it? Can you make a little document like Connie put up all those things on our the Facebook page in the files? I really like that focus, because if we can only focus on one thing, our main job, and we come from that, but like if we look back in our day, like we go for no, but we look back in our day, did we do our job today?
Absolutely. And no, I don't remember what I just said. But our I get in the zone, man. What are you talking about, bro? No, our only job description is simply to expose people to the information and collect educated decisions. Our job is to expose people to the information, whether it's the video, which we should be working the heck out of that video more, and following up and collecting the decisions. That's our job description. And then, of course, we're helping our team and teaching them to do the exact same thing. Does that make sense to you there? We'll put that in. We'll find a way to put that in writing. Connie, please make a note of that. Thank you. Connie is awesome. I'm glad you gave her edification on her. She's a system-driven, documents and all. Such a great asset to the team. Anyone else before we drop and get off? All right. Thank you. Thanks, Connie. All right, guys. Well, hey, listen, tomorrow afternoon, let's load up. Who do you know who wants to have lunch and learn how to lower their taxes? I'm here. We're gonna do a quick overview over lunch and drive them into the business and encourage them to drive into here's the cool part, and I need y'all to understand, it takes multiple exposures for people to make a decision. It takes multiple exposures for people to make a decision. And usually most people, according to statistics, only expose people 1 or 2 times and then they walk away. Those who follow up 7, 8, 9 times are getting all the money. Whereas tomorrow, those individuals who get folks to come on to the lunch presentation, where they see it for the first time, and if they don't come on board, they'll come back on that evening. Now they're going to go from 10, 15 people on our lunch presentations to 30, 40, 50 people at night, where they say, wow, this thing is bigger than I thought. And then it's another exposure, another perspective. The more people you can move from the afternoon to the evening and signing them up, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. So you want to leverage that. Mr. Jameson, did you raise your hand again?
One more thing. I had an opportunity to review the Saturday training, and I really liked how Mr. Wellner and Mr. Phelps went over how we need to be exposing up, meaning the trust my assets. Amazing. Like who do you know that only wants to pay 5% taxes or less?
Correct.
Who do you know that has assets that they're just reviewing that Facebook training, that lunchtime presentation, people that already have a high credit score, already don't have any debt, but they still are exposed to losing everything in one lawsuit. That's what
Absolutely.
we need. That's amazing training.
Absolutely, I totally agree. Recruiting up is an amazing skill set, and it's a skill set we must master. One of the things that leaders multiply, followers add. When you recruit up, you have folks who will come into the business and they'll come with 10, 15, 20, 30 people with them because they have that type of influence, and this business can open up that type of exposure. So great point. Thank you. I agree. That video, that training is available on the Facebook page for those who want to look at it, leverage it. It's there for you. I appreciate you for going back and looking and being hungry for information, Jameson. That speaks volume in your commitment to becoming wealthy, buddy. All right. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am out of here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Don't let the evening end without writing your goals for tomorrow. That must become a habit. It's part of our 10 steps to success. To success is write down tomorrow who you're going to follow up with, who you're going to call and expose, what 2, 3, 4, 5 people are you exposing tomorrow, who can you expose tonight? Send them a quick text message. Hey, are you open to making some incredible income? If I can show you how to make some money without interfering with your life right now, what you're currently doing, would you watch a quick video and go from there? Miss Diana. All right. Well, all right, guys. Take charge, everyone. God bless.
Great job, sir. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.